getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think he can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Mobley on a screen. Garland, a good look. The rebound, Celtics.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Brown passes to Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Smart against Garland. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
From deep, Mitchell.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Nails it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smart against Garland. Pass to Horford. There's Tatum with the three. That one doesn't drop. And Cleveland will come the other way. Outside Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Outside Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Smart. From the arc. It's another three for Cleveland.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, B.A., he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Now here's LeVert. To the wing, right side. Smart against Garland. 5 to shoot. Back to LeVert. Garland up top. Over Smart. Garland, no good. And for Garland, Doors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Outside for LeVert. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Smart. Brown against Mitchell. Brown passes to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
His shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
.143 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Brown inside, guarded by Garland. Williams. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Tatum. Shot on the wing. Good on the jump shot.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
1:07 left in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to LeVert. The rebound, Celtics.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Tatum. Not going to go that time. The Cavs trailing. The drive by Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Smart outside. Now Williams out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Garland up top, defended by Smart. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Offensive board. Allen, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Here's Tatum. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, up by 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Smart against Garland. From deep, Mobley. Here's Allen. Mobley passes to Garland. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 9.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Allen with it. Now Mobley. LeVert outside. And that one is hammered home.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Back to Horford. The 3 is up. Here's Williams. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Tries again. And it's Tatum missing. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Pass to Williams. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. Goes up at the elbow. Unable to get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. He was all alone on that one. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. It's tipped.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tatum against LeVert. Horford, a screen on LeVert. Up top, Tatum. 9 points in the game. And here's Brown for 3. And they get it back. With 1 second left. Williams passes to Horford. Smart outside. Shot clock at 6. Gets another look. That won't go either for Tatum.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Mitchell misses. Boston trailing. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got his second basket.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Outside Garland. Tries it from the top of the key. And that one's long. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Robin Lopez. Isaac Okoro is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. Brogdon from outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
For BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
For the lead. Rebounded by Lopez. The Cavaliers leading. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Outside Love. Puts up a 3. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Love's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Lopez finds Rubio. Pass to Love. Back to Rubio. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Now here's Brogdon. Out to the wing. Here's Vonleh. Stevens with a rebound. Rubio drives in, drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
I'll tell you what makes Rubio really tough on the drive. He's practically ambidextrous.
Brogdon with a screen on Rubio. Outside for Brogdon. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Rubio against White. Now here's Rubio. He's closely guarded. Here's Love. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Pass to Gallinari. Oh, no good again that time. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Outside Rubio. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. He buries it from 3. Brogdon's got 6.
Now, this guy is always under control. From the drive to the pull-up jumper, Malcolm Brogdon doing work.
White against Rubio. Love for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lopez on the double team, and now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lopez with the steal.
The pump fakes are risks because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
Love passes to Rubio. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's Griffin.
Blake Griffin's game is now all about savvy and experience, and he draws the defender into a foul there. Nicely done.
At the line.
That one misses. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Vonleh. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for White. Here's Garland. 9 points in the game. Pass to LeVert. Clock at 6. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Garland no good. It's Brown on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Cavaliers on top, up 8. And time to step. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. Outside Garland. Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner 3, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley, left side. Lays out. Horford with a steal. Garland against Smart. Here's Brown. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Brown. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. Cleveland calls timeout. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Brown. Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Garland with the ball. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Yes, it's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Smart against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Tatum way outside. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Garland against Smart. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Garland, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Smart against Garland. Tatum from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. LeVert outside. Pass to Garland. To the paint. Now Allen. Tatum pulls it in.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And here's Horford. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It's going to be on Karis LeVert. That's good from Horford.
It seems like Horford's been in the league forever. So he's definitely been in a lot of these late-game free throw situations. And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Kick out to Brown. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. They played the
offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
Tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Now Russell following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And it's Mitchell missing. Now Russell. Has to go Bear. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Garland against Russell. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Passes it to LeVert. Cleveland moving it around. And Garland has it in the corner. Towns with the steal. For Minnesota, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
As it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Now, here is Russell. He dishes it to Prince. The pass to Edwards. Back to Prince. Mitchell against Edwards. The three. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Garland kicks to Mitchell. They get the rebound. Allen bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Edwards passes to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Mitchell kicks to Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Now, here is Russell. Going inside. Prince outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Gobert can't hit.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Lets it go with the 3. Tracks in the tray. Garland's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Russell. Up top, Edwards. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Garland against Russell. Kicks it out to Mitchell. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Edwards. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards looking it over. And it's Russell in the corner. Out to Edwards. Jacks up a three. Headshot off. And Cleveland the other way now. Prince finds Russell. Outside, Towns. And he drives in. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's on Jared Allen. The Timberwolves have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. Here's Mitchell. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Russell fires away from way outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And then duck. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Here's Russell. Out to the wing. Out to Edwards. For 3. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Mobley. Outside Garland. LeVert in the corner. Mobley against Towns. The 3 from Garland. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota leading by 5. Down low. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. It's the 3-point bomb. Mitchell's got 7.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
The drive by Russell. Stolen by LeVert. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Out to Russell. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. He has 7.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Garland against Russell. Garland feeling it out a little bit. 6 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Minnesota leading by 8. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell against Edwards. Here's Mobley. Minnesota with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. And the rejection by Towns.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Edwards. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. The dish to Prince. Outside Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it up.
On defense, LeVert showing great versatility. I mean, this guy's doing a nice job getting his hand up in the face of shooters.
The wide open look here for Garland. Cans it from downtown. Garland's got 8.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
51 seconds left in the second quarter. Russell finds Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Towns has got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Russell against Garland. Here's Allen. That shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Edwards dishes to Russell. Back to Edwards. Towns against Mobley. And then Karl-Anthony Towns with the jam.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Garland with it. And that would have counted, but his shot was off. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great hit.
27, the Cleveland Cavaliers. 15.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
McDaniels is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. The Cavaliers trail by 12.
Well, Robin Lopez played with 8 different teams through his first 13 seasons in the league. And in a word, a basketball nomad. Those 7-footers always in demand when they can impact both ends of the floor.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after the miss from Ricky Rubio.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Love.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup matchup for anybody.
The Cavaliers have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he's good on the second. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's McLaughlin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Noel. He kicks it to McDaniels. Out of bounds, and Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trail by 13. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. It's stolen. Rubio against Anderson. Let's go. And he finishes nicely on the way. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Knocks it loose. Here's Rubio. Dishes to Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Rubio finding the open man, it seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Rubio. And McLaughlin gets it to go.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Love with the screen for Rubio. Now here's McDaniels. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fires for 3. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Kicks it out to Rubio. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Minnesota leading by 15. 1:53 left in the third. The kick out to Anderson from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anderson's got 5 points so far.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's Rubio. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You wonder if it's a good idea to foul Rubio there. I mean, he shot well under 40% from the field for his career, but at the line, he's north of 80%.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's McLaughlin, covered by Rubio. Noel passes to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Anderson. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
On the finishing end of the catch and shoot, Rubio trying to become a better all-around scorer.
And here's Anderson. He's got 5. And finished off by Anderson.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Kicks it out to Rubio. Shoots the 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
The best way to spread out this defense is for Rubio to hit a few more of these.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Passes to McDaniels. Here's McLaughlin, covered by Rubio. McLaughlin, no good. And so it's Minnesota up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been put... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
Boy, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Towns sets the pick for Russell. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And contact on the shot. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. It triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Now, here is Russell. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Edwards against Mitchell. And Edwards with the stop.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Down by 12. Mobley a screen on Russell. There's Garland. And he banks in the lane.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Now Russell. Out to Edwards. It's Prince on the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And you pass it to him. Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Now, here is Russell. Outside Edwards. Plays it up and banks it in.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Outside Garland. And there's the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. From deep. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He dishes it to Russell. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Feeds it to Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Towns. From deep three-point range, Garland with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Here is Russell following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. There's a minute left in the game. Russell looking it over. Edwards dishes to Russell from past the arc, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Cleveland with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Garland with it. Picked up by Edwards. Kicks it out to Allen. It's stolen by Edwards. Prince, right side. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Prince. Out to Edwards. There's the triple. He doesn't hit that one. For 3, Mitchell. Good.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding.
Well, thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
happy to have you with us for... Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Payne, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The 3 from Mitchell. Adams grabs the miss. Morant, the pass to Bain. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
And, man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Morant against Garland. Pass to LeVert. The shot no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Outside Bain. Brooks against Mobley. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Outside Bain. 6 to shoot. Outside Morant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Inside. Here's Allen. The shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face, yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
And Bain drops them both.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Now here's Garland. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season. But as a whole, this young team, they won their division. But the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Here's Garland. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. Great positioning on the putback.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Up top, Morant. Checked by Mitchell. Morant, the pass to Brooks. And here's Jackson. Outside Bain. Right side Morant. For 3. LeVert with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Garland against Bain. LeVert outside. Back to Mitchell. LeVert outside. On the wing, Mitchell, hounded by Morant. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Count it. Bane's got 7 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. LeVert outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams.
The length of Mobley, that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
And both free throws good for Mobley. So it's the Grizzlies now. And here's Morant. Outside Bane. Now Adams. Pass to Morant. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Garland against Morant. For 3, Allen knocks down the triple. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
On the wing, Bane. He has 7. Back to Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Brooks with it. Jackson outside. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Morant, the pass to Adams. Shoots over Allen. And it's Adams missing. The Cavs trailing. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Here's Bane. Good. Bane's got 9.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Bane. Outside for LeVert. Here's Mitchell over Bane. And Morant clears the board. Oh, got a piece of it. Down low. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Here's Bane. Adams inside. He's against Allen. Second shot opportunity. Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Morant against Garland. Now here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Outside for Morant. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
One of the smoother strokes you'll see Morant. This man's got a nice jumper.
Garland against Morant. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Memphis leading. Here's Morant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
56 seconds left in the second quarter. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Bain. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Now LeVert. Out to Garland. The 3. The shot comes out. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Adams with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
LeVert with the ball. Here's Garland. And he converts the layup. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. We've got Kevin Love, Jetty Osman out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at small forward. Rubio against Jones. Pass to Love. The 3-ball. He drops it from range.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Outside for Green. On the wing, Conchar. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Outside Love. There's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass. Love's got 5 points.
We don't see Love drive it all that often, but he's a pretty good ball handler. He just doesn't get himself into trouble.
It's stolen by Rubio. On the break. Pass to Wade. Outside Love. Here's Osman. Shot clock at 6. Back to Love. Over Williams. And too long on the shot. And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's a 1-point game. And the basket by Clark.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Jones against Rubio. Pass to Love. Fires from 14. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
On the wing, Conchar. Covered by Rubio. Here's Conchar. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Memphis needs to get off a shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. And Williams drops them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Rubio against Jones. Outside for Love. Lopez, the screen on Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And the layup good by Lopez.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Jones against Rubio. Jones, the pass to Green. Williams with it. Chalk up 2 there. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Rubio against Jones. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Green. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And Williams punches it home.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Rubio against Jones. Now here's Rubio. He's covered closely. Here's Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw no good. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both for Memphis. They've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Jones finds Clark. Here's Conchar. Outside, Green. Williams, a screen on Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Rubio passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Outside Jones. Into the lane. Williams from long range. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Brooks the pass to Morant. Nifty move. No luck on that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Mobley outside to take the lead. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brooks. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Bain. Mitchell misses. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Welcoming any physicality on his way out. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Here's Garland. Pass to LeVert. Garland against Morant. And finished off by Garland.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Outside Morant. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Garland for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Morant against LeVert. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Now Morant. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Mobley. Oh, plenty. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy.
The previous play is able to...
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. LeVert finds Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. Outside Garland. Takes a 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Garland's gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley with the block. And he recovers it. And again, Memphis no good. Mitchell against Bain. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Mitchell. They get the rebound. Allen with a screen on Morant. From deep, Mitchell. Adams grabs the miss. And so the Grizzlies take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character.
Well, and this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Smart finds Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Here's Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Horford. And Mobley gets it to go.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
On the wing, Tatum. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Kept alive. Williams. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Outside for LeVert. Back to Garland from deep. Rebound Boston. Here's the break. There's Tatum with the 3. That won't go either for Tatum. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 5.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Pass to Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Garland. He's got 5. Now Mitchell. Allen a screen. From the elbow. Mitchell misses.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
The drive by Brown. Comes up empty down low.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Brown against Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Smart against Garland. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Smart missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Mobley, left side, from outside the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing. Tatum's got room, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 6.
Oh, this man Tatum can strike so quickly. He can just stop, pop, and pull up on a dime.
Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Brown with it. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. Brown's got 5 points.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Takes the 3. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Now Brown. He's got 5. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. Tatum with a steal. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics leading by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Garland against Smart. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. The shot won't fall. And Cleveland will come the other way. Garland against Smart. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Here's Garland. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Mitchell against Brown. Outside Garland. This one for 3. Rebound Boston. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Mitchell, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up 1.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And it's Brown off the drive. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Brown against Garland. Here's Mitchell. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Tatum. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. There's the 3.
2 minutes.
Brown against LeVert. Fires top of the key. Another one falls for Boston.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Smart against Garland. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Smart outside. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
For Cleveland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. We've got 1:13 left to play in the half. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. On target from range. Tatum's got 13.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Allen. Over Smart. Garland for 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Kicks it out to Smart from downtown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Derek White, Danilo Gallinari out there with Griffin. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Jackson in at the 3. Rubio passes to Lopez. Love against Gallinari. And it's Love missing. Boston's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Jackson finds Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Rubio against White. Outside Love. Launches it. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. And Gallinari throws it down.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And now, please welcome to the court.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Right wing. Love inside. He's against Gallinari. Got it.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Here's Osman. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Gallinari with a screen. From deep. Rebounded by Lopez.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the inside. Here's Rubio. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Left side Brogdon. Down low. Gallinari. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Stevens. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
First free throw is good. We've got a line change here for Boston. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got 7.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Rubio against Smart. Rubio passes to Love. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Tatum. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Pass to Stevens. Now here's Lopez. Williams defending. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Rubio against Smart. Here's Tatum. Now here's Brown. And he got the whistle up. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is under
Be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. And he lobs it up. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 15. Three-pointer. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Boston in a good situation, up by 13 points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
On the wing, Mitchell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brown inside. Check by Mitchell. Here's Horford. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Garland. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The three from Mitchell. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Garland against Smart. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. Throws it up high. No good there. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Inside. Lets it fly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. And Williams drops them both. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Boston has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Tatum against LeVert. Brown with a screen. Tatum passes to Brown. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Mitchell into the lane. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for 1 more.
Jason Tatum, his first.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Brown against Mitchell. Brown inside. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Smart against Garland. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Tatum's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Mitchell up top. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 11 points here in the second half.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Drive by Brown. The kick to Tatum. Williams with the screen. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
A minute 4 left in the fourth. Smart with the ball. On the wing, Tatum. Smart outside. 4 on the clock. The 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Tatum against LeVert. And here's Tatum. Fires for 3. The rebound by Allen. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Outside, Brown. 3-pointer. That shot is off. Left side, Mitchell. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to.
Both these teams rely on their backboards to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the 1.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. It's not going to go for him. And Minnesota now the other way. Right side Towns. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw drops for Mitchell. About a minute played so far here in the first. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game.
First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Russell dishes to Edwards. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley outside. Dishes it to Allen. Back to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Outside Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Prince, the pass to Edwards. Gobert trying to get open. Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And stolen by Russell. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Russell. To the wing right side. Kicks it out to Prince. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
There's Garland. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Edwards. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota.
2 minutes.
Here's the 3. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Garland against Russell. A slam dunk by Garland.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Prince. Wide open look. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now Towns following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Prince the pass to Gobert, and the shot goes down. Gobert's got his second bucket.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it can still be tough to stop.
Now here's Garland. LeVert finds Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Cavaliers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Now here's Edwards. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Edwards. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell a screen on Russell. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 7. And we'll be back in
Your Cavaliers use this team. And now, please welcome.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Garland against Edwards. Misses the layup. The Cavaliers trail by 7. LeVert with it. The shot, no good. Outside, Russell. Kicks to Gobert. Outside, Towns. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
LeVert the pass to Garland. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walked into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Shot clock at 6. Prince finds Edwards. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Mitchell outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. For the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards against Mitchell. Stolen by Garland. Releases. Offensive rebound. Allen kicks to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. It's stolen by Gobert. Plays it in off the breakaway. Russell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You got to get to him quickly.
For your Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And please give your Cleveland Cavaliers
Mitchell outside.
a big round of applause.
Into the lane, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
And here's Russell. He's got 6. It's Prince on the wing. Towns, high post. Mobley's there. Just 2 to shoot. Releases. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Prince. Prince has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, that sharp awareness of Towns. Clock running out, he just beats it.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Russell inside, guarded by Garland. Here's Towns, outside Russell. Pass to Prince. Back to Russell. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Garland to the inside. Mitchell. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards looking it over. And the pass to Towns. Outside Russell. Out to Edwards. Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Good. Score the basket. Marking 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Outside Russell. Feeds to Edwards. Back to Russell. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. And so it's Minnesota ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Timberwolves, 22.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Trent's out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Noel in at the 2 spot. Here's McLaughlin. Anderson outside. To the right side. McLaughlin, the pass to Anderson. Prince in the corner. And that'll be 2. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Here's Rubio. Kicks it out to Love. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Here's McLaughlin. Covered by Rubio. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing that that was the right call.
Ricky Rubio at the line for your Cavaliers.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
How hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Free throw good. Rubio. Both free throws good from Rubio.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. McLaughlin, the pass to Noel. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Osman. Okoro kicks to Lopez. Deflects the pass. To the middle. Here's McLaughlin. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now Rubio. Love outside. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Rubio. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second. Third.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Minnesota leading by 4. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to McDaniels. Here's McLaughlin. Back to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound. Okoro with it. Love outside. Lopez a screen. The tray. Lopez. And staying with the play, Lopez.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's McDaniels. Up again, and it's Osman with the rebound. And Love's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Love with the screen for Rubio. To the inside. That's in there. Love with the assist. Rubio's got 6 points in the quarter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Anderson. That one falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
59 seconds left to play here in the third. Rubio the pass to Okoro. And here is Lopez. Banked in off the glass. Lopez has got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Here's McLaughlin. The kick out to Anderson. Now here's McDaniel. Tight defense on him. McLaughlin. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Minnesota also making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Noel. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Over to the wing. Back to Mobley. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Timberwolves ahead. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Minnesota in the lead. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Edwards, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Well, Cleveland shooting 43% from the field. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. LeVert the pass to Garland. Allen a screen on Russell. The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks the three-pointer.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
LeVert against Prince. 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Bob up there for Mitchell. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Pass to Edwards. A 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing.
The Timberwolves trade. And here's Edwards. From deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Mitchell. Passes it to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Now Russell. Over in the corner, Edwards. Garland with it. Russell's there. The slam dunk by Garland.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Russell dishes to Edwards. Will it go? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
You know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Edwards drives in. Out to Russell. Stolen by LeVert. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The pass to Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Shot from 12. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here. That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
And Towns no good on that one. It's deflected. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. So Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Mitchell a screen on Russell. And here's Garland for 3. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Tipped away. Here's Russell. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And now we've got the intentional foul. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. They're behind by 4. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
At the line
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
Russell with it. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Oh, say does that star-spangled.
Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be. The big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Moran. Pass to Bane. Let's go with a 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mitchell misses. And here's Memphis. It's a 3-point game. Bane, the pass to Moran. Outside for Brooks. Jackson outside. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Now Allen. Left side Garland. Out to the right wing, to the paint. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Garland's got 5 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Bane finds Moran. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Moran. Jackson the screen. Moran with it. Picked up by Allen. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and 1 by Ja.
A unique talent. Ja Moran has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Out to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Over to the wing. And there's a 3-second violation. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Brooks against Garland. Outside for Moran. And here's Adams. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
This is what I like about Ja Moran. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Trailing by 4. A nice shot by Mitchell.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's 3-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Outside Bane from behind the arc. Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Moran against Mitchell. Left side Moran. Pass to Adams. Free throw line jumper. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Morant's got 7 points.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. Garland, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland with the ball. Outside for LeVert. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
On the wing, Bane. The three is up. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Morant. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 4. Stay with us now.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers youth team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bane and Brooks out on the wing, and it's Morant in at the point. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
NBA, I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game, and for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
Here's Morant. 10 points for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaked his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Up top, Jackson. Stolen by Mitchell. LeVert passes to Mobley. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. at Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Here's Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Mitchell, good.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Garland against Morant. Pass to Bane. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Bain's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Desmond Bain, his fourth, 13 fouls.
And he drops the first.
Darius Garland, 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Grizzlies have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Kicks it out to Jackson. Moran against Garland. Now here's Moran. He's guarded closely. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. The Cavs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And here's LeVert for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And that one good. Morant's got 17 points.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Garland finds LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 13.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Outside Bain. Garland against Moran. Kicks it out to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Brooks drives in. Over LeVert. And it's Brooks missing. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Garland, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bain's game. It helps him get to the line.
Good on both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Bain. 30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Oh, and Mobley with the block. LeVert goes against Brooks. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Oh, Adams with the block.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
And here's Moran outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Memphis going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Osman at small forward with Love at the 4. Okoro is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Lopez in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And he makes it on the layup. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
And you like to keep the big fella involved offensively, especially around the rim. Like that, Robin with the nice move.
Jones, the pass to Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Grizzlies lead by 12. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Rubio against Jones. Outside Love. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feet. Love's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rubio against Jones. To the inside. Here's Clark. Rubio with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And stolen by Williams. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Jones with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Left side, Green. Williams from long range. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Love, a screen on Jones. Outside for Love. Back to Rubio. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I love Ricky Rubio using the pump fake, the best move in basketball in my opinion. And the defender bent, and he got himself to the foul line.
The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Conchar. Now here's Williams. Count the basket. Williams has got 7 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Rubio against Jones. Pass to Okoro. And that one is stuffed right through.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Rubio against Jones. Outside for Green. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Conchar can't hit. The Cavs have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. It's Rubio with a drive. Yep, that one's good.
That's not fair. He's so crafty with the ball. Rubio is best scoring off the bounce.
Williams a screen on Rubio. Jones finds Williams. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Lopez. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First.
And Lopez no good on that one.
Man, Robin Lopez has a lovable personality. He's someone his teammates really enjoy playing with.
It's stolen by Love. And he's going for the lob. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Look out below. Robin Lopez in a lane to the hoop and finishing it.
Pass to Green. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket by Clark.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Okoro. He takes it in. They grab their own miss. Pass to Love. Here's Okoro. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Okoro's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside Jones. Williams on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Rubio passes to Love. Fires for 3. Osman controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their...
Your Cavaliers use this team.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so it's Cleveland with it. 7-point differential on the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And that one's good. Morant.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside Garland. And he lobs it up top. And Mitchell with the slam.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Morant against Mitchell. The three from Payne. That shot off. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
Outside Morant. Over Garland. And he can't bank that one in.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
The three from Mitchell. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And finished off by Garland.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to
The previous play is
19.
under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Garland. The three from Mitchell. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Morant, pass to Payne. Back to Morant. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Mitchell, a screen on Morant. Garland. Yes! And the foul! It's on Desmond Bain.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Cleveland.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Here's Brooks. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 17-6 run. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Morant against Garland. And Mitchell with the slam.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively. And you know his team is loving it too.
Morant, the pass to Bain. No good on the triple.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Outside Mitchell takes the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Morant outside. Doesn't go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. And here's Mitchell. Releases. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. From deep, Bain drops in the three.
Desmond Bain showing no nerves.
Outside Mitchell. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.